eerste wat we vandaag zullen doen is een Zoom-gesprek met onze buitenlandse gasten. Ze zitten helemaal in de Verenigde Staten van Amerika. En gaan praten met ons, nou, onder andere oud-consulair die hier was, de heer Nicolas, moet het zijn, Nicolas Jospitre. Nou, dat zullen we straks even checken. En zijn zoon, ze hebben een lied uitgebracht. En met hen gaan we toch even zoomen. Ik kijk even naar de controlekamer als ze ready zijn voor dat gesprek. Ja, ik krijg thumbs up op en is al zover. Het gesprek zal in Engels gebeuren, want onze gasten spreken Engels. Good morning, I should say, Mr. Nicolas. Is it Jospitre? Your last name is a bit difficult for me.
Actually, you know, Surinamese, they know me by Alex. Jospitre. Jospitre. But don't worry about the last name. The last name is very difficult.
Jospitre. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. And your son's name?
My son's stage name is Mateo.
Mateo. Okay, wonderful. No, well, I should say bonjour then.
Bonjour, bonjour. That's very good. And I should say guten Morgen.
Yes. I see that you still remember a few things. Mateo, you're the one that wrote the song. What inspired you to write this song?
Well, what inspired me was, me and my dad. Okay, so my dad, when we were babies, me and my brother, he made a song for us called "Mon Bébé," and
Mon Bébé in English is my baby.
My baby, exactly. And it was basically talking about how much, you know, he loves us and how much he cares for us, right? And what happened is that because of how much my dad did for us, you know, growing up, how he raised us to become who we are, me and my brother, who was also my producer, his name is Spark King, we decided that we're gonna pay him back and basically make a song for him. And we started off, you know, with an Afro beat and things like that. And then we had the bright idea of actually merging the song that my dad made when we were babies called Mo Bebe with the new song we were making. So that's why in the beginning it's Afrobeat, and then at the end it's a compa, because my dad's song called Mo Bebe was a compa song. So the song's about you know, me and my brother appreciating him, my dad, for how much he's done for us, how he raised us to become the man we are, how he helped us so far with our music and everything, and how much he loves us and showing our love to him.
Wow, Alex, I should say you have a diversity of talents, and not just in the diplomatic world. I see.
Definitely. Way before the diplomatic world, you know, I was playing music. I play the piano. I sing. I tried, you know, to make it professional, but you know, God didn't want it this way. So it chose me actually to represent Haiti and you know, change the perception of Haiti. And now that it's over for me, no more diplomacy. You know what I mean? So I'm helping, you know, my sons, my two sons. As the big one, I have two boys, and the big brother, he's the producer. He makes all these beats for him. And Mateo here is a singer, rapper, dancer, choreographer. He does everything. So, you know, I decided, you know, while I have a little bit more time now, I'm gonna focus on them, give them some of my experience in music. And I have to tell you, I'm more learning from them than them learning from me. But, you know, I kind of guide them a little bit, and especially when it comes to compa. And yes, I was a diplomat, still a diplomat, will be a diplomat forever, because the title stays. But now I put my jacket, you know, on the hanger, and now I'm pushing them really hard.
Yeah, they would say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. If we go back in time, what actually inspired you to make the song for the boys?
Oh, let me tell you, I was a pure artist. I have to tell you, back in time, you know, I was breathing music. I was playing music. I would wake up 3, 4 a.m. and do and compose music. So when these two boys came in my world, you know, the first thing that they did actually, you see, the song is called My Inspiration. They inspired me
Yeah.
to actually sing for them, to sing, like, how much, they changed my life when they came in my life, how much, they make me happy, how much I love them, how much I would always be there as a dad to them. So it was them. It was them. In the song, I kind of talk about their smile. I talk about their eyes, so all this, when every time I looked at them, I felt like, hey, I need to sing something. And I came up with the song for them. And they grew up with that song. It's a song that I used to even use to, make them go to bed. You know how hard kids can be. So I would actually use that song to make them go to bed. So that's the story behind the song. They were my inspiration. Just like I'm their inspiration right now, they were my inspiration.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, Mateo, I want to know, was it easy writing about your father?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was pretty easy. I mean, because it's my dad. He's been with me my whole life, so it came from the heart. It came
Yeah.
from inside. So yeah, it was definitely a lot. It was definitely a lot easier, and it was more fun. I enjoyed it, and the song's doing great right now too. So people are loving the chemistry between me and my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, TikTok's loving it, YouTube, all the platforms are loving it. People, we're getting more of an audience from it, so it's doing great. And yeah, I would say it was pretty easy
What
because it
would you
came from the
say?
heart.
Yeah, what would you say would be the best line in the song?
There's a lot of great lines in there.
Yeah.
I say one of the ones. I mean, one of the ones I kind of like the way it started out because I mean, when the song started, um, it starts off, thanks to you, I'm the man I am. And I say, I'm a singer, I dance, I jam. It's thanks to the great dad you are.
Mm-hmm.
Always knew I would be a star. So I think that's a pretty good line because that's really what it is. That's what
Yeah.
we've been doing this whole time. Throughout all my whole music career so far, my dad has been supporting everything I've done. He's been helping out. And yeah, he's always been there. So, and he's been raising me and helping me do the right things.
Yeah. Alex, you said it yourself. You made a song about the boys, and now they return a favor and make a song about you. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God. It was a dream. At first,
Yeah.
I didn't, I couldn't believe it. And, when they came up with the idea, they told me, Dad, we're going to merge your song into that song. At this point, I'm like, nah, there's no way. Where did that come from? You know what I mean? Those are
Yeah.
things that I would say to them. You know what I mean? And here they were, both of them telling me exactly what should have come from me. And they're telling me, we're going to merge your song. And guess what? You're going to sing it. I'm like, no way. He said, yes way. You're going to sing with us. I'm like, okay. So I have to tell you, there's no word to describe that. There's no word to describe that. As the big brother like to say it, it's like a full circle.
Yeah.
I made a song for them, and now they're making a song for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like a full circle. There's no word to describe the joy, the pride. It's overwhelming.
Wonderful, wonderful. We can't wait to go to the song. But before we go and introduce this new song to Suriname, Mateo, what would be your message to your peers right now, seeing that not everybody sees their parents as an inspiration?
Oh, but I'd say, appreciate, the things your dad does for you because,
Yeah.
it's all out of love, you know. I mean, and a dad's really important in your life. I know my dad he's very important. He keeps me, he guides me the right way. He's helped me in so many ways in my life. So I would say for all the people my age to, appreciate their dads, love them, you know what I mean, and try to be understanding, you know what I mean, of each other. Same thing for the dads, they should be understanding for their sons and their daughters, and same thing for the children, they should be understanding to their dads.
Mm-hmm.
It's two different generations, they might see things a little differently, but when you come to that common understanding, things are gonna go way smoothly. I understand my dad and my dad understands me, so things go great. So that's my message for them. And make sure you love them.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful. No, guys, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for the interview, and very much good luck in your career, Alex and also Mateo.
so much. Thank you so much, Mikhail. And sending a big shout out to all my brothers and sisters in Suriname.
Yeah.
You know, same love, same love. I'll visit soon and cannot wait, actually.
And I'll, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok, the Mateo _TheMatheo_. And yeah, keep streaming my inspiration. It's out on all platforms. The music video just came out on YouTube, so you guys can go watch it. It's great, and I appreciate all of y'all.
Thank you, Mikhail. Thank
Thank
you,
you so much.
thank you to the whole staff of the TV station.